when you start breaking past the line of into prostitution, you can start getting really scarily close to human trafficking.
It's human trafficking. There are literally people in this world, I don't know if you guys know this, called buggers. And they carry multiple amounts of STDs to give them to people. I am dead fucking serious. Like, there are people that try to go out there, get like AIDS, HIV, gonorrhea, chlamydia, like herpes, like everything.
I've heard about
they
this.
Collect those shits.
It's like a shame thing.
Literally, bro. It's like a kink, like shame, like crazy fucking thing to like ruin people.
Yeah. Like this destruction thing. They talked about that on Tim Dillon. It's horrific.
So crazy.
Yeah.
It's so scary.
I wonder if there's people who like that you can hire or that they can hire to facilitate that.
What are we on? What?
Like, that's weird.
Hold the phone. I know. You know, I feel like
it's called tipped and stiffed.
Listen. I feel like I know quite a few fucked up things about the world, but that just blew my mind.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
The like layer of iceberg I'm on fucked up media, you don't even want to know.
Well, 'cause
I've scarred myself.
On this program.
We keep it PG-13.
On this family-friendly program, show your kids this.
I'm not family-friendly. I said that right.
We talk about human trafficking quite a bit. Well, we talk about like the Epstein stuff. We talk about the Ghislaine Maxwell, like stuff with politics. You know what I mean? We get into that, and it was interesting. I knew prior to you coming on that you would have an insight into stuff like that, and I think it's interesting to hear you directly talk about how here's a club that like you're so close to such a monstrous part of humanity.
It reminds me that like living in Kenosha, being that fucking middleman between like Chicago and Milwaukee. I've been hearing since I was in the fucking freshman year that like it's just the highway for like this kind of shit, human trafficking.
There's like if you think about it, even if you're into doing like big drug facilitating, like if you're going from Chicago to Milwaukee, why are you not going to hit Kenosha? Why are you not? It's all a market from here to there.
It's a great middle ground. And like, so here's my thing lately, and I want you to think about how this makes me feel. So the social media thing with the club, I'm really big on it because I love being like a promoter. I'm really good at advertising, and I have literally had men come into the club, stare at me from like the back corner, like come up to my stage, not tip me by the way, just sit on my stage, watch me like a fucking falcon, and then they'll leave, and then they'll DM my stripper account, and they'll be like, hey, I saw you at the club tonight. I was wondering if you wanted to come home with me. You looked so beautiful. And I was like, who the fuck are you?
Right.
Did you give me $1,000 tonight? No. Why the... People see me at the club. I'm literally convinced that I probably have like 15 stalkers. Like I guarantee. There's ain't no fucking way, bro. Yeah. It's terrifying because it's like happened so many times. Walk in. Like genuinely.
Do some of the other gals have this problem as well?
I'm assuming so, but like I've talked about it to like a couple of my girlfriends, and they're like, I don't strip enough to do that, like to have that, and it's like, okay, well, like, you know, my club, like their company brand thing, because it's 4 clubs under one name, like they have a really big following on Instagram, and you know, I strip a lot, so every time I'm there I take a cute outfit pic, like of course, and I post it, I tag them, they always repost it. I'm like one of the fucking most accounted girls on their feed. Like people are gonna see me on that shit. They're gonna be like, oh, I wonder who's there tonight. Flip through the fucking story of the club name and you're gonna see, and I'm always there. So it's like, how do I not have a fucking, like, yeah, there's other girls that are always there too, but it's like they don't have like as big as a reach of me.
You're doing this because you're doing the social media grind.
Yes,
right?
I'm hustling.
No, this is the thing.